Hey everyone, first, the Fry Festival was this event held in the Bahamas on an island that was reported to be this deserted island that was privately owned. And it was a place where you could come and stay in a type of luxury establishment, luxury world. Essentially, you were luxury camping. It was a lot like glamping. You were invited to, for $1,200, stay in a villa and eat some of the finest foods from the best, some of the best, ostensibly best gourmet chefs in the world, and then frolic on the beach with celebrities, and then go to enjoy these outdoor concerts by some of the best performers in the world. That was the idea of the Fry Fyre Festival. I keep saying Fry, but it's Fyre. Fyre, Fyre Festival. The Fyre Festival did essentially fry under the heat of its own misrepresentations, but I digress. Models like Kendall Jenner and Ratajkowski and other social media influencers were paid between $20,000 and, in the case of Kendall Jenner, reportedly as much as $250,000. No, I wasn't a part of that, unfortunately. To talk about why you should be a part of the Fyre Festival, why you should pay $1,200 or at least think about it. And the environment that was presented was, well, one of scantily clad women like Emily and Kendall, and white sand beaches on a private island with meals cooked by some of the best chefs in the world, and staying in luxury villas, all for this idea of getting away. The destination event concert. That was the idea. Of course, as we all know now, when people went to the Bahamas, the ones who paid $1,200 a person to do it, they found something entirely different. That is not the fault of the influencers, because they themselves were basically duped into generating a message that wasn't in line with what the persons actually got. And in the case of people like, well, Emily, she did say, hey, look, this is my sponsor, and I'm being asked to tell you about this. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Just as I had RIPAC as a sponsor, and let you know that RIPAC was my sponsor for my NFL draft coverage, and so of course I'm going to say good things about the sponsor and the package, because that's the deal. That's what you do. And on the other hand, I don't take money from a sponsor, okay, if I don't believe in the product. That's the flip side of it. I want people like Brian Solis to stop attacking influencer marketing. It works. It works. Because, for example, a number of influencers don't get involved unless they believe and know about the product. And that was true for a number of influencers. I don't get involved unless I believe or know about the product. I want to deliver that message. So that's me too. You have to remember, it's not a person being directed because they're paying. A lot of influencers are very good, honest people who just simply want to get paid for making content. There's nothing wrong with that. And they want to help back brands and causes they believe in. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Brian himself is an influencer, so his sudden desire to attack influencer marketing is rather confusing, because he has gotten on social media and asked other influencers like myself, and I have proof, to talk positively about what he does, okay? But he doesn't want to help some people like myself when we come back in turn and say, hey, Brian, we need help. I need your help in, securing a sponsor or something like that. He wants all the help for himself. That's wrong. But I digress. Influencer marketing works. It really does. It worked in the case of generating interest and buzz for the Fyre Festival, but don't blame the influencers for what Jarul and others who are the designers of the Fyre Festival and the planners of the Fyre Festival have done. The influencers were simply doing what they were asked to do. Even if they wanted to do due diligence, how do you tell someone who's planning something, hey, that's not going to happen, when you don't know yourself what it is that they're doing other than what they tell you? That's impossible. You simply have to trust the person that's hiring you to deliver the message. That happens every day. All right.